Hey everyone, welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're going to be playing with some Halloween commanders. What does that mean? Well, we picked some evil and or scary commanders, and we're all wearing costumes. What a treat for you all. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jason, and I'm going as Rob Zombie for Halloween, so I made a zombie deck. It's Wilhelt the Rotcleaver. He draws cards, he makes zombies, and eventually, hopefully, he wins with Gravecrawler.
What's up? I'm Eddie, and today I'm playing Chucky. We're gonna get some stabs in.
It's Corbin. Today we are playing Missy. It's gonna be an artifact storm deck, and I'm gonna do some storm things probably. Okay.
Howdy guys, it's Nate, and today I'm playing the Swarmweaver. The plan is to be everyone's worst nightmare. Arachnophobia.
This video is brought to you in part by Card Trader, the global card marketplace with a massive variety of cards available for your favorite collectible card games. Tired of paying multiple instances of shipping when ordering from multiple sellers? The Card Trader Zero system has you covered. Order from multiple sellers and they'll send the cards directly to the Card Trader warehouse to be safely stored on your behalf. Then have Card Trader send any or all of the cards being stored directly to you for a single shipping cost. Use the promo code DANK to receive 5% off your first order, and consider using the affiliate link in the video description down below to help support the show. I recently used Card Trader Zero to order myself some new cards for my Kinnan Bonder Prodigy deck. I ordered from multiple sellers but only had to pay one shipping cost. How awesome is that? Snagged up a Pemenzora for some combo action, Colossal Sky Turtle, gotta love those channeling abilities, Moonsilver Key to search up Basalt Monolith, Reshape to search up Basalt Monolith, Whir of Invention to search up Basalt Monolith, oh, and a Springleaf Drum. I also picked up some foreign cards, such as this French printing of Murder, otherwise known as Homicide, so cool, a German Winter Orb, otherwise known as Frostbringer, hell yeah, and a French Mugging, otherwise known as, Go ahead and try Card Trader Zero for your next MTG purchase. You won't regret it. Welcome to Halloween. Let's roll. I got an 8.
6.
6.
I don't know what this is. 8?
You and me. Let's go. All right, 7 this time.
Okay.
Corbin got a 10. I'll go second. He'll go first.
I should actually not keep this.
I'm gonna keep this. So I'm gonna try it.
I'm keeping. I have an amazing turn.
I'm not.
I'm gonna go to 6. Okay, I'll put this on the bottom. We shall play a Smoldering Marsh tap. I'll pass.
I will draw an island, and I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna draw, then I'm gonna drop a Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna fetch for a Blood Crypt.
Nothing like a little self-harm.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast a Dockside.
That's hot. My man's took 3 damage for the meme. Let's go. I respect it.
Go ahead.
Polluted Delta. Ouch. I'm gonna crack it. I'm gonna grab an Underground Mortuary, and I'm gonna get to Surveil 1 when it enters. Yeah, that can stay there.
Okay. We are on that Rakdos life. I'm gonna play Dragon Skull Summit, and then I'll pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm going to play a Murkwater Pathway. I'm gonna pay a black and 1 for a Putrid Goblin. It's a 2/2 zombie goblin with Persist. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll go ahead and drop a Snow-Covered Swamp. Pay 2 for a Blood Artist, and I'll pass.
Play a Forest. Pay 1. Play Grist of Voracious Larva. When it or another creature enters the battlefield from my graveyard, I can pay a green, and if I do, flip them. Pay a green. Play a Skullclamp. Take it.
Moving along. Hiya! Trevelord Clock Tower. I can tap and add a blue to my mana pool and put a time counter on it. Does some other stuff, but no one cares. So I'm going to play this Atrata Deadly Fugitive. Death Touch 1/4. Face down creatures I control I can pay 2 blue-black to turn it face up. If I can't, because it's not a permanent, I exile it, and then I may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. Whenever an assassin I control deals combat damage to an opponent, cloak the top card of that player's library. I'll pass.
Go to my turn, I'm gonna untap and draw. Play a Takanuma Abandoned Mire for turn. Going to pay 1 black for a Dark Ritual. 3 black mana into my mana pool. I'm gonna use 2 of that mana for Dimir Signet. Use this 1 less floating into Dimir Signet and pay 4 for my commander, Wilhelt the Rotcleaver. It's a 3/3 zombie, and he does some stuff. Let's see. Whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a zombie. If I do, I draw a card. Going to combat, I'm going to swing 2 at you, Ed. Is that good? You going to take that too?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Got in there before he dies on my end step to Wilhelt. He'll come back with a -1/-1 counter. When he dies, I'm going to make a zombie. He's decayed, as you can see.
Yeah.
The bone there.
Hand fell off. You got it.
Since I sacrificed a zombie, I'm going to draw a card.
He had a creature die.
You're correct. Jason, you can go ahead and lose that life since you drew a card.
Okay, I'm all done after that.
Upkeep and draw. Tormod's Crypt.
Dang.
Gross.
God, everyone fucking hates me.
There's multiple grave plays here.
I can't sack Gravecrawler over and over because I'll die to Blood Artist. I can't even have Gravecrawler because he'll be exiled. Or Corbin will just take him when he dies.
Yup.
I'll go ahead and just pass the turn for right now.
Play a Verdant Catacombs. Put the Skull Clamp on Grist. Take 1, crack Verdant, grab an Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna have it enter tapped. Sago.
Go to combat. Eddie, take this 1, please.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Sure.
Give me this. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Okay.
It's pretty fucked up, actually, making someone smell your fucking feet.
Give me something good to eat. Toes. I'm a feet guy. Phyrexian Tower's my land for turn.
We should probably leave. We can't have your kind here.
Huh?
Feet guys.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by that?
Too soon, man. I'll pass after I play this Felwar Stone.
I'll go to my turn. I'm gonna untap and draw. There's a land. I'm gonna play it. Island. This island is gonna go filter in this Demir Signet. I have a black and blue in my pool. Pay a second black, have the blue floating for Undead Augur. This is a 2/2 zombie wizard. Whenever Undead Augur or another zombie I control dies, I draw a card and lose a life.
Legit.
I will then use that 1 floating and these 2 manas for a Warren Soul Trader. This is a 3/3 zombie goblin wizard. I can pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature to create a treasure token. With these in play, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this guy to Warren Soul Trader. It has Decayed, so my commander will not make a Decayed zombie. First off, I lose a life. Trigger Blood Artist, I'm going to create a treasure token. Yeah, who would you like to ping?
Oh, you're gonna take that one, Jason.
Okay, and then you gain 1. I will draw my card, and then gonna use this 1 treasure, kabam, to cast a Soul Guide Lantern. Nate, we'll hit your Verdant. We will go to my end step. I will sacrifice Putrid Goblin to Wilhelt.
Blood Artist trigger. Jason, take 1.
So trigger Undead Augur, I will lose an additional life. Draw a card from Undead Augur, draw a card from Wilhelt, make a Decayed Zombo. That's all I got. I should have attacked Eddie. God damn.
I'm gonna draw. I've got 2 or more ops. Luxury Suite enters untapped. The moment everyone's been waiting for, Chucky's here. We're gonna goad all creatures.
I'm back, bitches.
Well, specifically your guys' creatures, not mine. And whenever an attacking creature dies, I gain 1 life, and each opponent loses 1 life. Go ahead.
Draw. Combat, because I have to. Jason, I'm gonna swing it 2-1 at you.
I'll take the 2.
Main 2, cast a Soul Ring.
Look them in the eyes when you cast that.
4, cast a Swarmweaver. When it enters, I'll make 2 1/1 black and green insect tokens with flying. Then Delirium, which I don't have, which will give them +1/+1 Death Touch one day.
Neat.
Awesome.
Sago.
End of your turn, I'm gonna float a blue and put a time counter on this thing.
Are you enjoying our content? Want to help support the show? Consider joining our Patreon for some dank benefits, including access to our full deck list, voting privileges for polls, shoutouts at the end of our videos, and more. Don't want to give us any money? We get it. Subscribing to the channel, liking our videos, and commenting down below also help as well, and are totally free. Thank you so much everyone for your support. Let's get back to the video.
Let's see here. 3 mana in my mana pool. I'm gonna play a Glitch Interpreter. When he enters the battlefield, if I control no face down permanents, return this fool to its owner's hand and manifest dread. Whenever one or more colorless creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. We're on that combat life. I can't attack.
You're showing me what the card is.
Oh, my bad. What is it? Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Jason, get this work.
I'm gonna block your snow-covered swamp, and I'll take the 1.
An attacking creature died. Trigger Chucky.
Everyone take 1.
And then
Give me
you
your
gain
top
your
card.
1.
I cloak that
Any good?
Also, Blood Artist
a little
trigger.
bit.
Blood Artist, who are you pinging?
Nate, go ahead and take that 1.
Don't forget to gain your 1.
So much fucking 1s.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna play a Drowned Catacomb. Taps for a blue or a black mana. Go ahead and put one of these islands into this Dimir Signet. I'm gonna use the black mana to cast a Soul Ring. 4, 5, 6. Rooftop Storm. I can play zombies for 0. Is that cool or what?
Cool.
And then I'm going to play Noxious Ghoul for free. He's a 3/3 zombie. Whenever Noxious Ghoul or another zombie enters the battlefield, all non-zombie creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Hiya!
Well, that's
Okay.
unfortunate. 4 triggers of Blood Artist. We'll do 2 on Nate, 2 on you.
My grist died with a
gain
skull
4 or
clamp.
whatever.
I draw 2.
Follow it up by playing a Withered Wretch for free from my hand. It's a 2/2 zombie cleric. Everything gets an additional -1/-1.
Rest in peace to Dockside.
I'm gonna go ahead and lose a life and sacrifice Withered Wretch to Warren Soul Trader. First off, I will lose a life to Warren Soul Trader. I will lose a life to Undead Augur. I will make a zombie with Decayed. Everything will get an additional -1/-1. I will draw a card from Undead Augur, and then I will go to combat. The Decayed zombie will swing and die. That's going to be swinging at Corbin. Warren Soul Trader will come at Corbin, so that's 5 total. We'll do the other 5 towards Nate. I'll go to my end step. Wilhelt is going to sacrifice Warren Soul Trader, so that'll die. Trigger Wilhelt, trigger Undead Augur. I will make another Decayed zombie. I will lose a life from Undead Augur. Trigger Noxious Ghoul. Everything will get an additional -1/-1, and then I will draw a card. That's my turn. Go, Eddie.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop this mountain. We're just gonna follow that up with a Damnation.
Yes. I trigger Undead Augur 5 times. I will lose all my zombies, lose 5 life, and draw 5 cards.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Play a swamp for turn. Cast the Swarmweaver. Make 2 insects. Say go.
I'm gonna cast a Dark Ritual. I'll play a Morph. I'll pass.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower for turn so I can have infinite hand size. I'm going to cast Wilhelt for free. I will pay the tax.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to play an Undead Butler for free. This is a 1/2 zombie. When Undead Butler enters the battlefield, I mill 3 cards. When Undead Butler dies, I may exile it. When I do, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Milling 3. Arcane Signet, Thought Vessel, Island. Let's do a Talisman of Dominance. I will tap that for 1 to play a Skull Clamp. Pay 1 to equip Skull Clamp to Undead Butler. Go to my end step. I'm going to trigger Wilhelt. I'm going to sacrifice Undead Butler. When Undead Butler dies, I may exile it. It dies. I'm going to choose to exile it to return a zombie from my graveyard to my hand. My target is going to be the Warren Soul Trader.
In response, I will sack Tormod's Crypt, pitch a Graveyard.
My zombies. They'll be back. Not really, though.
Yikes.
Can't come back from that.
Headshots all around. I still do draw a card and make a 2/2 Decayed zombie from Wilhelt for sacking that dude. Plus Skull Clamp will trigger, I will draw 2. And I have a full grip plus some, but I have Reliquary Tower. I'm good to go. Pass.
Snow-covered mountain. Everybody's favorite murderous doll is gonna make a reappearance this game. Everybody's creatures are goated.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
Decayed zombies love to hear it.
Draw. Cast a hero, sacking the forest, getting 2 lands.
I'll respond. I'm gonna flip this creature. Mischievous Quinar. When it's turned face up, I may copy target instant or sorcery spell. I may choose new targets for the copy. I'm gonna hero.
Nice.
Grixis deck hitting the Harrow? Love to see it.
Pay 5, cast an Orin Frostfang.
Hell yeah.
Attacking creatures I control have Death Touch, and when a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Combat Jason. I have a 2/3 with Death Touch, a 1/1 with Death Touch and flying, and a 1/1 with Death Touch and flying coming at you.
I'm taking this 2 in the air. There's nothing I can do about that. I will block with Wilhelt on the 2/3.
Alright, they die.
Yep, they'll trade. And you will draw 2.
Trigger Chucky. You're all gonna take 1, and then I'm going to gain 1.
Play my land per turn, be in this forest, and we're gonna put the Skull Clamp on the Orin Frostfang. Sego.
Jason, take 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, dope.
Is it a morph?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
I'll pass.
How dare you think you know what he's doing?
Tricks and treats.
End of your turn, I'm going to play a black, lose 2 life for a Vampiric Tutor. That's a bracket 4 card, everyone. I'm going to put something on top of my deck. I'll go to my turn. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to Damnation.
Oh, shit.
I don't trust whatever that manifest is. We're getting rid of that.
That was fine.
2 damnations already. my creature with the Skull Clamp died, I draw 2.
4 mana. That's the commander tax. Zombies are free, but that's his commander tax. For Wilhelt, the Rotcleaver. I will then pay 0 mana Gravecrawler. I will then pay 3 mana for a Phyrexian Altar.
I'll respond. Phyrexian Altar on the stack. Your commander is a 2/2 Cyberman.
Sounds good. I will then play an Accursed Marauder for free, sacrificing my commander.
Sure.
I will then sack Gravecrawler to Phyrexian Altar to make 1 blue. I'll play him for free. I'll sack him to Phyrexian Altar to make a black. I'll do that infinite times to make 5,000 of each color. I will use some amount of that to recast Wilhelt, and then I'll use a lot of the mana to start equipping Gravecrawler with Skull Clamp to draw cards. He'll die, I'll draw 2. And I have like a ton of decay zombies.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that mana to play an Altar of Dementia.
Sure.
I'll mill all you out by repeating the process with Gravecrawler. Any of you got Titans in there? Do I need to go a different route?
So I don't
No.
Okay, once we're there, I will pass my turn.
Oh.
I'll die on upkeep.
Yeah. All right, cool. So in this game, I was able to come out swinging pretty quick with Wilhelt, and then put everyone on the back foot with a Noxious Ghoul, and just cruise to victory after that with Rooftop Storm. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked our costumes. See you next time. All right, I want to give a special shout out to our patrons, Jacob M, Paul K, Jared R, Thaddeus R, Kiji CB, Mad Hatter Mage CJ, and Jared N. And thank you to the rest of our patrons as well.